He was like, "You're pretty fit for a packie."
Oh crap.
I really want to sleep with her, but I know you can't have sex before marriage.
And I heard the guy say, I love me a piece of exotic.
And I was like... So I was born and raised in Newport, South Wales.
I was born in Manchester.
I grew up in the UK.
I was born in High Wycombe,
Wembley. I was born in the same hospital as Princess Diana.
There are certain questions that you get asked. So you get asked things like,
When are you going to have an arranged marriage? Which, I'm not going to have, so unless I arrange it.
are your parents traditional?
Do you drink?
I think what they're asking me is, would they mind if I date a white guy? In which case, just ask me that. You don't have to ask if my parents are traditional. Would your parents mind if you dated a white guy? No. Okay, job done.
Oh, did your mum know you go out? Did your mum know you drink?
Do your parents expect you to have an arranged marriage? Do they expect you to be a housewife?
Did your mum know you have a white boyfriend? That sort of thing.
So there was this one time that I was app dating.
I was in a nightclub in central London. I think it was in Soho. And I was at the bar.
You seemed quite nice from the start. We exchanged pleasantries.
This guy came up to me.
And he was like, "Oh, I love Indian girls. You're all so docile and shy and submissive.
You're pretty fit for a packie."
And I was like,
Right, okay.
One guy texted me and, blah, 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 your pictures are really hot, whatever. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's amazing. Yes, we should meet up. And then he says, oh, by the way, I've never really dated someone non-white before.
I had to work for a brand that openly sells skin lightening products.
Oh my God, I'm carrying the weight of so many women with me. I represent the whole non-white race here. I'd better behave.
I had blonde highlights in my hair at the time. So my line manager said, "Well, you've got blonde highlights in your hair, so what's the problem?"
So why are we having this conversation on chat?
so I was at work and I don't really know this guy, and he just came up to me and said he really likes a Muslim girl. I said, all right, that's cool. And he was like, oh, I really want to sleep with her, but I know you can't have sex before marriage.
Having blonde highlights in your hair is not the same as having your skin lightened.
But would it be all right if I had anal sex? And I said, no, I don't think it would.
Swipe left.
And then he was like, well, I don't mind if she keeps her headscarf on. And I was like, yeah, that's not how it works. And then he said, well, how long is your hair? I said, well, how long is your dick?
Actually, maybe a way of getting around it is to have slightly better depictions of Asian women in TV and film.
Well, the lack of representation in the sort of mainstream media and the sort of representations that we are given are very stereotypical. They're very sort of quiet, they're very sort of religious, they do what they say, oppressed. And I think there needs to be more to be changed about that.
It would be nice if people started from a position of a blank slate a little bit more instead of an automatic filling in of the background.
The one word I would use to describe when Asian women are stereotyped is
Disappointing.
Bullshit.
Regretful.
Rude.
it's frustrating.
Confused.
All you just have to do is just say, hey, by the way, I think you're really hot. Shall we go out for a drink? Boom.
Pop, pop, pop.